So if you see this setting, you probably know what we're doing today. So I am going to do another wear test. It's all about Kenzo's World today. This one is described as an ambery floral. It has peony, jasmine, and ambroxan. I'm sure there are probably other notes in it, but the back of it indicates these three notes. So I remember my very first Kenzo perfume that was a gift. It was Kenzo Flower. I can smell that perfume. I was about 16 or 17 when I got that perfume. So Kenzo, kind of like the brand and the name, kind of has this nostalgic feeling for me. I got quite a few samples to play with. So yeah, so the bottle I will insert here, the actual bottle. The packaging is very interesting. I've heard people compare it to Marc Jacobs Decadence. It could be because of the packaging, the color, who knows. If you look inside here, this is what the actual packaging looks like, and very interesting. So I'm feeling a little better about this one, just because if it's compared to Decadence, which is a very unique, interesting perfume, I feel like we're in good shape. So let's see. I can already tell that it is stronger than my previous experience. Yes, it is stronger. It is a little louder. I'm not mad at it right now. The first spray is usually a very good experience. It's the development of the fragrance throughout the day that concerns me. So the words I would use to describe this so far are interesting. It's very detectable. I know it's there, and I can feel like it has sufficient projection right now. I do not have to bring my hand up to my nose to smell it. I can already smell it. It's like creating this nice bubble around me already. I'm gonna get dressed, put on a t-shirt, a hoodie, because it's Friday. So happy it's Friday. And then I'll be checking in a couple more times before this journey ends. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 7 a.m.
There you have it. So 7 a.m. We're doing this for the full day. My final check-in will be about 5:30 thereabouts. So I feel like that's a sufficient time to see like how I truly feel about this. At this point, I just feel like I have so many of these samples. I could really just do wear tests all the time. So far, you guys like it, so I'm gonna continue doing them. We'll see how that journey goes. I'll be seeing you guys a little bit later. Kenzo World, let's go. It's almost 5 hours since I've had the fragrance on, and it's still very present. It is not as strong as when I applied it first thing in the morning, but it is still very present. I like it. I wouldn't say this is a love, at least not right now, but I do like it. For the past few hours, I've enjoyed it on my skin. I can smell it, but is it strong? No. Is it present? Yes. I don't know if it will like last more than 6 hours, to be honest, but it's okay. So that's my update for now. I'm gonna do a little retail therapy at Sephora, and I will check in with you guys later. It's about 8 hours since I first applied the fragrance, and the initial strength that it had, like I mentioned earlier, is kind of gone. But what does remain on my skin, it almost has an addictive quality to it. Like at one point I get like a little sweetness, another point I get like a greenish note to it. I might be tripping because that's the color of the bottle or something, but yeah, it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. Do I think it's full bottle worthy? I honestly don't hate it. I get this sensation, I get this compulsive desire to keep sniffing my wrist, and that makes me think that I do like this fragrance a lot. And at the same time, I feel like most of it is gone. Even if I was around people, I did not get compliments. But then again, everybody's wearing a mask these days, so there's that. Overall, I would say that it is not your everyday fragrance, just because it is a little bit complex. Is it full bottle worthy? That's a hard question. I don't know. Since I have so many samples, I feel like I might have to keep playing with this one, just because I cannot seem to make up my mind. I know I don't hate it. but I don't know if I'm in love with it or I just like it a lot. Yeah, I have to figure that one out. So it's been interesting. I thought for sure I would be more decided at this point, but I'm not. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens because the composition of the fragrance is just a little complicated, to be honest. So yeah, that is kind of where I'm at. I think a lot of people would like this fragrance, and at the same time I feel like I don't know if it's a must have in my collection, like honestly. If I were gifted this fragrance, I would happily wear it. But I don't know if I would literally go out and say this is on my wish list. Like if I'm thinking on that level of would I go out and purchase this fragrance? No. If someone were to gift it to me, I would definitely wear it because I like it. I just don't know if it's a love, but then I keep sniffing my wrist like almost like I cannot get enough of it. But like I said, it's not super strong anymore. It's faded. It is sitting super close to the skin. It's not as light as the Estee Lauder fragrance that I tried recently. That one was Beautiful Magnolia, was a no-no for me. But it's definitely sitting closer to the skin. I did remove my hoodie and change into something more comfortable, and I feel like I could detect it on the clothing. So maybe on the clothing it lasts a little bit longer than it does on the skin. So that's it for my video. Yeah, this one is not very conclusive, is it? I'm sorry, but this fragrance has me a little shook. So that is it for the video. If you guys have tried this fragrance, let me know what you think about it, and if I just had it completely wrong, or if you have similar thoughts about it. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join the Savvy family and join us in the conversation below. I'll be seeing you guys soon. Bye bye.